You have so much and bring in little. Stop there, stop there. Let's stop there. You have done what? So much. You have done what? So much. And brought forth what? Little. You sold so much and brought little. Let's go now.
You eat, but do not have enough. You drink, but you are not filled with drink.
Are we there? Let's stop there. Let's stop there. There are some persons here now, many. Let me say 90% here. Let me say 90%. I'm going to touch you. I'm going to touch all of you here. You work every year. Every year, round clock you work. But nothing, you are still seeing yourself in the same spot. You are still in the same spot, on one spot. Every year you work. It's not as if you are lazy. You work, you have the work, you have your work, your hands work. Round clock, it's not as if you are a lazy man, you are not a lazy woman. But you keep seeing yourself, you're on one spot every year, one spot every year, one spot. You see yourself on one spot. Your account does not change. Always is circulating around one particular spot every year. You don't leave that spot. You don't leave that spot, that particular spot every year. You don't leave there. Why? Because the power of nothing to show that is operating in your father's house, operating in your mother's house, you have refused to disconnect from those powers. As long as their blood is running through your vein, their blood is running, you need to disconnect through with the blood of Jesus, because their blood is running through your veins. So you have, all you need to do is to disconnect with the blood of Jesus, to disconnect from their blood veins. Every of their blood that is running through my blood vein, I disconnect from it. As you are praying, you mention the name of your father. You mention the name of his father, his village, and start disconnecting from the powers of motion that is operating in their family, the powers of poverty that is operating in their family. I disconnect my children from you. I disconnect myself. I disconnect my husband. We disconnect from you. I refuse to be on same spot every year. Every year, one spot. There are some here. Every year, they don't cry financially. They have never crossed one level financially for once. When they're about to cross, something will happen and everything will go back to zero. When they're about to cross, when they're about to enter another level, some of us here, when they're about to enter into the realm of millions, something will just happen, they will go back to zero again. So they will go back to zero because the powers of nothing to show does not want you to show for anything. Does not want it. He said you can walk hard, walk like an elephant, but eat like what? Ants. He sold. It's not as if they didn't sow. They sowed so much. They planted so much. It's not as if they didn't water. They sowed. They watered. When they were supposed to water, they watered. When they were supposed to weed, they weed. They did everything step by step. And then when it came to harvest, there was nothing for them to harvest. They planted but nothing. One thing is to plant, another thing is for you to harvest. They went and nothing to harvest, nothing to show. There's nothing. And there's nothing you can do when there's nothing to harvest. Something you planted it with your hands. And then at the end of the day, your enemy, while you were sleeping, the enemy, they went there and they harvested what you were supposed to harvest. And then only for you to go there, they have already harvested everything, removed everything. Nothing, you don't have anything to show. Your neighbors, they are mocking at you. Everybody is mocking at you. They are laughing at you. That every year, year in, year out, that you are still on one particular level. You are still on one particular spot. Trekking every year you trek all around. How many years have you been trekking now? How many years you been trekking all around? You've been trekking all around, trekking. Look at this. Trekking all around. You are trekking all around. Do you know why you are trekking all around? When you are prepared, when you are about to buy a car, powers from your father's house, they'll say, no, this one is not going anywhere. This one will never drive a car. They will just come. When you are getting close, something will just happen. And your account, before you know it, everything will go back again to zero. And then you start working, start gathering again. When you gather, when you are coming close again, something will happen again. And your account will go back to zero. You start gathering again. And when you're back to again, something will happen. And everything will scatter.